Good evening, viewers. At present, there is cricket euphoria all over the world, with one-day matches, test matches and T20 matches being played everywhere. It is time to recollect some of the greatest cricketers of all time in Indian cricket. Of course, it's not possible to give an extensive coverage of all the great idols in the game of cricket. So in this video, I would like to draw your attention towards one of the greatest Indian cricketers in the era of modern cricket. His name is VVS Lakshman, who is known as VVS Lakshman. Lakshman was born in a family of doctors. Both his father and mother were doctors, so it's quite natural for children to aspire for a career in medicine. The toughest moment of life in Lakshman's came when Lakshman had to prefer cricket to academics. Luckily, his father gave him complete freedom to choose any one of the two. His uncle Baba Mohan also encouraged him to opt for a career in cricket. Lakshman's career as a cricketer began when he started playing for Hyderabad in the under-16 grade. Hyderabad cricket team promoted him to play in the under-19 grade the same year. This was a turning point in his cricketing career. Lakshman made his test debut in 1996 against South Africa at Ahmedabad. He scored a 50 in the second innings of the match. But he made his first century against Australia at the Sydney Cricket Ground when he scored 167. Since then, he made so many memorable innings in his career that spanned for nearly 16 years. But the greatest knock of his career was the 281 which he made against Australia at Eden Gardens in Kolkata in the second test match in the home series. This knock of 281 is considered to be the greatest innings of all time by the cricket pundits in the era of modern cricket. It not only helped Indian team to win the match, but also totally transformed the face of the Indian cricket. Till this match, Australia dominated the world of cricket with 16 consecutive wins, which also includes their victory in the first test of the series played at Wankhede Stadium in Bombay. Aussies were all set to win the series in the second test match played at Kolkata as they forced India to follow on. For the sake of the viewers who had no knowledge of the game, I would like to explain what follow on means. For example, if Team A scored 400 runs, Team B has to score one more run than half of the score made by Team A. That means they have to score 201. But India fell far short of half of the score made by Australia. Then came the dramatic win for India. Lakshman, who scored a half century in the first innings of the match, pulverized the deadly Australian bowling attack comprising McGrath, Gillespie and Shane Warne. Many records were broken in this match. Lakshman broke the record of highest individual score by an Indian. The previous highest score was 238 made by Gavaskar. Another record was India's victory. It was second instance in the history of Indian cricket when a team that was forced to follow on defeated the team that forced to follow on. India managed to get past more than 600 runs with Lakshman and Dravid making big hundreds. Their memorable batting display helped India not only to get past the Australia's total of first innings, but also forced the Aussies to bat again. With hardly 2 sessions left, everybody expected that Australia would either win the match or draw the match. But God will otherwise. First, it was Lakshman's magnificent batting display that pulled the Indian team from the brink of defeat to a position of safety. Then, Harbhajan Singh's magic with the ball demolished Australia's batting lineup and helped India register a dramatic win in the test match. My dear viewers, I made this video not only to entertain you but also to make you aware of what it takes to be a greatest cricketer like VVS Lakshman. I hope you enjoyed this session. Thank you.